I bought an old aquarium at an estate sale. It held America 1,000 years after the fall. I thought I was buying a tank for the ball python. I kept telling myself I'd get one day. Turns out I bought a glass box containing the United States 1,000 years in the future, packed with zombies, mutants, war machines, and people who could hear me when I spoke. That was the moment my weekend went from cheap yard sale win to accidentally became landlord of the apocalypse. The estate sale was out past Elk Grove, one of those old country properties that smelled like dust, motor oil, and dead hobbies. In the back of the garage, under a gray tarp, sat the aquarium. Massive, thick glass, reinforced black frame. Weird copper lines running under it like somebody had wired the thing into the house itself. Inside was a perfect miniature ruined America. Desert, broken highways, rusted towers, dead neighborhoods, blackened forests. It didn't look like a model. It looked like someone had bottled the end of the world. The estate lady shrugged. Dad called it his model America. Creeped my mother out. 200 if you haul it yourself. I bought it before she finished the sentence. Getting it home nearly killed me. Me, my cousin Derek, and a borrowed trailer. By the time it sat in my garage outside Sacramento, I was drenched in sweat and already regretting it. Then I wiped the glass clean and froze. The detail was insane. Collapsed apartments. Tiny military barricades. Burned out freeway signs. Even little moving lights deep inside the buildings. I told myself there were battery effects. Then one of them ran. A grain of rice-sized figure sprinted across a ruined parking lot while something chased it. Gray skin. Bent arms. Head twisted wrong. Moved like a dying spider that had learned to walk. The tiny human made it behind a barricade. Muzzle flashes. The creature dropped. Models don't do that. I didn't sleep that night. Around 2 a.m. I sat in front of the tank with a flashlight and a folding chair. That's when I saw the radio tower near the downtown ruins. The settlement. Someone rolled out a dish antenna and pointed it straight at me. The hidden speakers in the frame crackled. Unknown aerial entity above Sector 9, identify yourself. I damn near fell out of the chair. The voice came again, female, sharper. If you're another Dominion scout, respond now. If you're a mutant lure unit, go to hell. I answered like the dumbest man alive. I live in Sacramento. Silence. Then chaos. Sirens. Running. The woman came back slower. That is impossible. Yeah, I said. I'm kinda getting that. Her name was Mara Brooks. Former recon captain. Leader of Haven 12. The year inside the tank was 3026. 1,000 years after wars, plagues, corpse outbreaks, mutant blooms, and every other way humanity found to destroy itself. Same California. Same Sacramento Valley. My garage sat right on top of their settlement. I laughed once. Not because it was funny. Because that's what your brain does when reality knees it in the face. The first time I tried helping, I almost killed them all. Mara said they needed clean water. I poured a bottle into one corner. From my side it was a splash. From theirs it was a biblical flood. 27 people gone in minutes. The screaming over the speaker made my blood run cold. Mara's voice turned ice. You do not get to be casual. Not here. Not with us. She was right. To me their world fit on a stand. To them every twitch of my hand was God. I didn't touch the tank for 2 days. Then Mara came back on. If you're done feeling sorry for yourself, we still need help. That was the moment I started respecting her. After that I got smart. No more pouring. I lowered a hobby drone on fishing line, instant scout satellite, 1 AA battery in a pill bottle drop pod, enough power for their medical bay for weeks. Microdoses of antibiotics. A box cutter blade turned surgical steel. A cheap laser pointer became a targeting beam from heaven. Mara hated the jokes. Stop saying heaven. It makes the civilians nervous. Sorry, I said. Targeting beam from Costco. Somebody in the background choked, trying not to laugh. One night Mara showed me a scanned relic map. A buried facility under Old Sacramento labeled Grayson Fold Research Site. Same last name as the dead old man who owned the aquarium. The next morning I drove back to the empty estate, rented a jackhammer, and tore up the concrete where the tank had stood. By sunset I hit steel, a private bunker. Inside, hard drives, rotten binders, and one final video log from Dr. Elias Grayson. He looked straight into the camera. If you're seeing this, the Fold selected you. Contact has already happened. Do not abandon them. And do not let the Dominion take the Fold. I went home after dark and stood in front of the aquarium. Haven 12. The ruined future of my own country. Way off in the dust I saw the broken skyline of old Sacramento, and above it, moving through the dark like a floating city, a Dominion warship. I smiled. Not because anything was okay. Because for the first time I understood what I'd actually bought at that estate sale. Not an aquarium. A front line. My name's Ryan Mercer, I told Mara. And I think I just inherited the apocalypse. Then I rolled up my sleeves, turned on the bunker lights, and started figuring out how to arm the future. Thanks for listening on Hidden Thread Teller. Like, follow, and share if you want more stories like this. It really helps the channel grow.